Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you two different ways that you can create your own notebooks or art journals using just a few materials like paper, string, and some metal brads. It's super simple, but these turn out so cool and I hope that you try them out. So let's just get started. To begin, you'll need to choose some paper that you want to fill this notebook with, and then trim that down to whatever size you want the notebook to be. So each of my pieces of paper were 3.5 by 9 inches long, so that when I folded them, they would create a booklet that was 3.5 by 4.5 inches. And then cut 2 pieces of cardboard for the front and back covers that are 3.5 by 4.5 inches each. On one piece of cardboard, measure about 1/2 inch down, and using a ruler and a closed pencil or pen, you can score a line so that the front cover can bend open and close. And then you can decorate this piece of cardboard however you like. I just used a bunch of scrap pieces of paper and some washi tape and sequins and just collaged it to make it look like a cool little art journal. I ended up leaving the piece of cardboard for the back cover blank, but feel free to decorate that as well if you would like. I found this really cool set of cat stamps at an art supply shop here in Seattle called Artists and Craftsmen Supply. I think it's just a local shop, but if you're in the area, I definitely recommend you check them out. They have everything you could ever need for any art project. So next, for the notebook, I marked about 3/4 of an inch from each side, and this is where I was going to put the holes for my brads. And I just copied those markings on each piece of cardboard and then used a hole punch to punch holes. Don't forget to make the same holes in each of the pieces of paper that go inside the notebook as well, and then you're ready to assemble it. So just stack everything with the paper in between the 2 cardboard covers, and then use your brads to secure everything together. The second journal tutorial is similar to the first in that I use brads once again for the binding, but instead of doing a cardboard cover, I actually used this blank greeting card as the cover. And then I chose some paper for the inside and tore that down to size. This tutorial is so simple, it probably doesn't even need an explanation, but I folded all that together to create a little booklet. I punched some holes in the cover and the paper and then just secured it all together with the brads. I'm sure you guys can see what I'm doing here, and you can easily create your own version of this. Once I had this little notebook all assembled, then I decorated the cover once again with collaging some paper scraps and stamping and sequins, and just like you guys saw before, I just went through my craft supplies and found some things to decorate it with. Once I finished decorating the notebook, I decided I wanted to make a little closure for this book. So to do that, I punched a hole in the same spot on both the front and back cover, and I added a brad to those holes. I put a little bit of washi tape on top just to make sure they wouldn't tear the paper. And then using some string, I first tied it in a knot around the back brad, and I trimmed that, and then wrapped the string a few times around the notebook. And to close this, you'll just wrap it around that front brad, and then you can easily unwind it to open the notebook back up. hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I tried to create a DIY that was pretty simple and used supplies that you probably already have on hand, so if you try this out, please let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying the last of your summer. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you again really soon.